I'd like to spend my 5 minutes with you to share 5 pieces of advice that I've learned from my time at Willow and from the 5 years I've had beyond. Number 5, Willow taught me to be not shy about my passions. This place is a breeding ground for passion. You've got that woods outside to build forts in and to explore, to play games about patriots and loyalists. The open assignments that allow you to insert yourself into the work. I'm sure you can all think of multiple times where you found yourselves full of that wacky, boundless energy and felt your blood start to boil a little bit, and that heart-pumping excitement that comes along with just being passionate about something. Don't let that flame die. And hey, it's okay if passions change. I mean, when I was in 6th grade with Miss Downey, I thought I knew for sure what I wanted to be. I was going to be a roller coaster designer when I grew up. And, I mean, someday maybe I will. But for now, I've chosen possibly the one career path with actually less job security, so don't worry about me. In all seriousness, though, passion is key. Chase that. Number 4. Another thing Willow helped me do is cultivate a sense of fun. This one is important. There's a kind of purposeful and driven playfulness that pervades the atmosphere of this school that I think is incredibly healthy. And you don't find it everywhere, though you should. Sometimes it is up to us Willowites, it's up to us to bring it along and to spread it around. There is, though, I feel morally obliged to mention such a thing as going too far. I do remember a student in my year, who shall remain nameless, who orchestrated what they call, I think, an April Fool's prank in said student's 8th grade year and got in a whole mess of trouble. Again, we will be preserving this student's anonymity for personal reasons. But let's just say I learned my lesson. Number 3, don't be afraid to give priority to friends and relaxation. This is one I didn't figure out really until my last year of high school. I'm still figuring it out, but I wanted to mention it because it feels sometimes in high school like everything is about the ticking clock with the academics and the extracurriculars and the looming threat of college applications and real life. You've got to keep in mind that those 4 years for you are as much about making memories and finding yourself and figuring out what works for you as they are about the future. Number 2 is sleep. My parents made me put that one in. This is some serious pot calling the kettle black, I know. I pulled my first all-nighter on a project about xylem and phloem in 5th grade. But sleep is important, and you just have to do it, because when it comes down to it, not even the most heavy-duty alarm clock, not even an alarm clock so heavy-duty that it's actually a pressure-sensitive rug, which requires you to stand on it for 3 seconds to turn it off. Not even that will be able to wake you up in time for your 9 a.m. math final if you don't get enough sleep the night before. Again, this particular college student shall remain nameless. But don't worry, I'll be able to make up the final in September. And finally, number 1 is take a moment here and there to appreciate whatever things in life, big or small, you have going on for you. My heart is so full, no matter what's happening in my immediate present, because I think about where I am, where I've come from. I think about the friends that I've made, and the experiences that I've had, and the things that I have yet to do. And I can't help but feel grateful. We all have so much life ahead of us. I mean, in some ways, I'm barely farther along my path as you guys are on yours. And I know just as much, or just as little, about where I'll end up as you do. But as it turns out, all that thinking about the future doesn't really matter so much at a time like this. You've just graduated the Willow School. Awesome stuff. Soon you'll have high school, OFA, and then university, or college, or life, and you're on your way. But for now, just breathe and look around at the friends you've made, and the teachers and the faculty who've inspired you, and these parents who've driven you crazy, whom you love anyway, who have provided you the opportunity to go to this incredible school, and who will support you till the end. And don't forget forget to just take your time.